flight. We're going to do some emergency procedures tonight. Emergency descent. Trim for takeoff. Right there. Mr. Rich. Alright. The Hobbs is 549.9, 6311.10. Alright. Fuse is good. Alternator's off because we're not flying. Carb heat off. Man, it is so hot in here. Unbelievably hot. Trim off. Or locked, I should say. RPMs on. Autopilot up. Fuel on the right tank. Electric system good. Airspeed off because we're not flying. Set my heading to, what is it, west we're going to start out? Yep. Alright, and altimeter should be 700. Vertical speed, no. Alright.
Set to 0 and 0.
0, 0, yep.
Or, a lot of people like to do the direction and the speed on nav 1, direction on nav 2.
So when we start IFR, that's like a while?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll introduce a lot of it to you right now.
Scared the crap out of me. Alright. Radio 122.9 for COM 2. And what is it? Oh gosh, what is Tulsa Tower? 124?
Just leave nav. See, that's a nav.
That's nav. So COM 2 we want to do
124.9.
124.9.
You find that right here in the box.
Yeah, it's on the chart. I know that.
Initial 0.9.
Sweet.
Under ATIS or AWAS or ASOS?
ATIS.
ASOS.
All
Have
right.
some spaghetti.
All right, good. Transponder to off. And Hobbs. All right, cool. Is that guy?
No, I don't know who he is. I think I do know who he is.
You do know who he is?
I've seen his face.
Let's start our audio. I should probably do that. That would be a good thing to do. Power on. Accessing. Oh, it says Cockpit audio. And recording. Okay, so Mr.
Where's your
Rich.
checklist and your kneeboard?
Checklist, yeah. Kneeboard's back yonder. Wow, I'm officially pouring sweat.
She knows I dressed up for you.
Well, that's because you just came from work. What exactly do you do?
I don't know.
You work for the FBI, don't you?
The FAA.
You're a spook.
I'm an undercover.
You're officially a spook.
I'm an undercover FAA
An undercover
agent.
agent. All right, pre-flight inspection, passenger brief. Do you have your seatbelt on?
Yeah.
Fuel selector is good.
No, it's
No.
right.
Wait. It's on right.
There
Okay.
you go.
Okay, there you go.
So you
Fine.
verify which.
Well, fuel's on. Let's put it that way. So fuel's on the right tank. There we go. Let's remember that. Radios and electrical equipment are still off. Brakes are spongy. I should probably adjust my seat, which I will do shortly. Circuit breakers good. All right. Let me get that seat moved up.
Okay, and I have pressure.
Yeah, pressure. Go up just a hair more. There we go. All right. Primers required. Extra rich. Carb heat off. Throttle open. Ready to go. 1/2 inch, right?
Yeah, about 1/2 inch.
All right.
1/4 inch,
Beacon
1/2
on.
inch.
Should we turn our beacon on now?
No,
We'll just wait. Yeah. Do our run up. Fuel pump on.
Okay, go mixture. Yeah, there you go.
Master switch first. Yeah.
And now fuel pump. Now landing line or anti-collision line.
Anti-collision. Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Lights up. Good. All right. Sweet. Propeller area was clear. We're gonna yell that out. Ignition start. Throttle adjust to 1,000.
Here, kitty.
Is he just doing touch and goes?
Yeah, probably.
Looks like it. Yeah, there's one aircraft that's just doing touch and goes. All right, so left hand on the key. Clear prop. Loud enough for you?
I think they heard you. Go ahead and prime once.
One prime. Wow, it's hot in here. Locked.
I believe making you sweat is the way of learning. Call it a sweat shot.
Second shot of prime.
Poor little. We get in trouble for saying that.
For chewing up a cat?
That and the sweatshop.
No.
There it is.
Oh yeah. 1,000.
You let go of the starter a little too early. But they come. It's good.
I felt it catch, yeah.
So hold on a second.
So, yep. Off.
That one on.
This one off, yeah, okay. Any collision.
Just keep that on. Just make sure your three stay in the green.
Oil temperature, temp,
pressure, and
pressure. So yeah, I told you that was 80, that's about 85.
Okay. So that should line up with your mind, right?
Yes.
In the aviation industry, they need to work on full and at zero.
Because you still have reserve, right? A little bit.
No, the gauges need to be in operation. And they work, and they have to be calibrated, but
Exactly.
for most part, it's full or zero.
Exactly. Ooh, I can hear myself.
Alright. I'm going to be using the term of, I'll be new superhero today. What's the new superhero of the day?
New superhero of the day?
Yeah. Choose a superhero.
Well, you can be,
Or a superhero sidekick.
this new headset is, pretty awesome, man. I can hear you way better than my other headset.
That's good.
Pretty awesome.
We'll see how your hair fares after you're done.
I need a haircut. I look like a kind of a shady Elvis, you know what I mean?
Yeah, throw that into your review.
Yeah,
Dude, seriously? I got 3 hours of flight time. My hair, you can't even tell I was wearing a headset.
You always understate my flight time, though, you know right? I'm like 5 hours now. Or was it 6 now?
I don't know.
It's pretty close to 6, I think.
Gundy's traffic, 236 Romeo is clear of the active Gundy's.
Thank you. Alright.
Alright. Okay. Oh, you stole my pen. Inside, remember?
I know, I put it right back there. Did you not grab it?
I bet it fell out.
Okay. Yeah, I'm a pen thief.
Okay, so...
Gundy's traffic, Skyline 64, full for Mike, turning final, full stop, Gundy's.
To go get our ATIS information?
Yep.
And that's, we gotta wait for this, what is it? Enter...
One more time.
Half left, out of view.
Half up, down.
Half left, down.
Hit enter one more time.
Where?
Just enter one more time.
Yeah, just let
There you go.
There we go.
Alright, and then tune that into 24.9.
124.9.
Big knob, big numbers, little knob, little numbers.
Here's 124.
Now listen to number 2.
We're just going...
Mission. Taxiway Julia 2 removed. Attention. Our aircraft hazardous weather information for Tulsa International Airport area available from Flight Service Station. Arrivals from east contact approach 119.1. Arrivals from west contact approach 124.0. Our UFR departures contact clearance delivery. On 134.05 prior to taxi. Advise on initial contact. You have information exit. Tulsa International Airport information exit 00530. Wind calm. Visibility 10.
Skyline 64, full for Mike, clearly out.
4,000 broken. 9,500 broken. Temperature 30. 2.23. Altimeter 2997. Remarks. AO2 sea level pressure 142. Juno and Nimbus in the distance southeast-south moving east. ILS approach is in use.
He
Runway
said Nimbus.
36
Nimbus, that's
right.
that guy.
Runway 36 left approach is in use. Notices to airmen. Taxiway Echo closed between Taxiway Alpha and Taxiway Bravo Bravo. Taxiway Hotel,
close for a while.
runway 18, left and runway 26. Taxiway Hotel.
Good. Alright. So I got, what is it, 134.05, is that what? That's the clearance delivery? The clearance delivery, right. 24.0. 124.0. Yeah. That's comp 2, right? No, just put that right there under comp 1. And how do we set that again? That's okay, so big numbers, big numbers. But how do we change between the two? Oh, between this guy and this guy, you use this push right here. Okay, I got you. To toggle between the two, standby and active, you use this. Standby, active, okay, gotcha. Yeah, use the... And it's 124.0? Yeah, 124.0. Alright. There we go. We'll have a lesson on the Garmin meter. Yeah. We push that button. Look at your poor video viewers. What button is he talking about? What is he talking about? I'm taking copious notes and he said button. There's too many buttons in this freaking cockpit. I like the word copious. It's a great word. Now see, there's going to be a suction cup camera out there and then one back here too. So. Oh yeah. Yeah, should be pretty cool. Alright, so making your viewers like want more. Exactly. They want some more Cortland. They can just see the view of my backside. My head. You look at the size of that noggin. Wow. Size of it. Unbelievable. Okay. Alright. Okay, 1.97. It was 29.97, yep. Okay, what information is this? Information X-ray. Good. 29. And what are the winds? Winds were 23. No, I didn't get 23. Calm, 10 miles viz. Calm 10. Broken at 4,000. Broken at 4,000. So we're not going to go too high today. We're not. 3,500 is what we're doing. 29.9. Alright, so when it says broken at 4,000, is that MSL or AGL? MSL? Nope. AGL. AGL. Really? Yep. Wow, I need to do some more reading. No, that's fine. That makes sense too, right? Because there are little stations on the ground and it shoots up and gets a return, right? Right, it just bounces. Okay. Alright, so let's go back through. Mixture, yes, yes. Yep, if you go back through, you start down here. Trim, I did put trim earlier, 10%. Okay. Fuse is okay. Alternators charging, carb off, mixture rich, throttle set. Primer locked. Primer locked, or I'm going to bring it down one here. Good. A little bit more. Okay, that's on. Autopilot off. Electrical's good. Turn coordinator, we're not turning. And there's no flag. There's going to be a flag right there if it was bad. If it's bad, yeah. Set my horizon there. Heading back to west. Alternator's correct with ATIS. Yep. Vertical speed's okay. Not using those at the moment. VOR 1 and 2. 1 and 2, comms good. On. Frequency set. Standby. Put on standby to warm up. Yep. 1200 VFR. Yep. And on. Fuel pump off. Landing light off. Anti-collision light on. And controls free and clear. And just as a side note, as we're in busier aircraft, there's an AC out there now that says while taxiing to turn this to the alt position, and that way the ground radar can pick you up. And it's a little bit more safe. We do that now. If there's someone else. That's right. Good idea. Unless you don't want to be seen and you want to end up in the hospital. I definitely do not want to end up in the hospital. That would be a bad idea. Especially for me being an undercover FAA agent. Yeah, whip out your alt. That just sounds bad. There's so many ways you can take that. It's like a Glock. Exactly. But it's an alt. It's an alt. It's a bad joke. All right. It's a really bad joke. The FAA has bad jokes. Read the FARs. Okay. That's hilarious. That was hilarious. All right. All right. Onward, dude. Onward and upward. We're going to lose our daylight. Turn this into lesson 19. I know, right? All right. Well, let's watch, the burning bush on the left. Trying to avoid the giant trailer from the... That would be a bad idea. The burning bush. We're driving between a burning brush pile and a trailer. Jeez. Wow. A redneck flying. Do you ever feel like you're in Oklahoma? Redneck flying. All right. All right. Okay, we're clear right. Clear top, clear bottom, clear round. Clear top, clear bottom, clear round. Gunny's traffic, November 3572 Zulu, taxi to the active, Gunny's traffic. What was active? Gundy's traffic, Warrior November 3572 Zulu, back taxi runway 17, Gundy's traffic.
Why'd you pick 17? What's your comm, right? Why'd you pick 17?
Just because.
Alright.
I mean, do you want to do 35?
No. It's actually a great selection. I was querying your judgment there. I was wondering why you chose 17. You made a correct choice. Make sure you're right in the center there. There you go. Your poor viewers can't even see the marker there. The center what?
Right.
It's like the grass and the weeds. All right. No, you made a great call, and the reason why is because in this airport there are trees at the end of the runway heading north.
Yes.
And there's nothing heading south. So the comp wind favorable runway at Gundy's is south, or
right, exactly.
Taking off 17.
Well, my other logical choice there was the storms that we're flying. We're flying at. It gives us something to look at while we're taking off.
Oh, there you go.
But yes, the trees would be a good reason.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, those are thunderstorms.
Yeah.
All right.
So if we run into a tornado or anything, no parachutes, right?
New word for storm chasers.
I know, right? What?
Are we in the Air Force? No.
No.
We're the civil chaser.
Well, I seem to recall when you called me, it was actually really nice outside. What happened?
Someone sneezed. I don't know. All right, let's brake.
Let's brake.
Okay, a little bit more right rudder. Stay center line. Always stay center line.
Center line.
That's not center line. Now go. You don't have to go to a dead stop either.
Oh, yeah, okay. Hey, we're Alfred.
That's why, Alfred. That's why.
Unwise.
Get back on the runway.
You're gonna run off the runway. You're gonna run off the taxiway just again. I know you are. Did it last week.
Yeah, I did, didn't I? I don't care.
Yeah.
The FAA guy doesn't care if you run off the taxiway. Oh yeah, wait, he does.
Yeah, he does. He's like, you'll be fine. Okay, so let's go 1500.
Alright, bump it up. There you go. Good.
Oh, we'll do 1700.
Yep, 17.
Alright. Just to take off. Flap set. Fuse is good. Battery's charging. Carpet off. Mixture rich. We're gonna...
Nope, not yet.
Not yet, yeah. Throttle set. RPMs holding steady. We're checking mags, right?
Yep, 2 clicks left.
Alright.
To the right. Good. See the drop?
There's the drop.
Okay, back up
to
both.
both.
Good, back up. Nice. Alright, now left, 1 click left.
Little drop.
Back to both.
Back to both.
Now lean it for max RPM.
Now lean. Right there.
Looks good.
Alright. A little more.
Yeah.
I brought it back a good bit.
Okay.
Autopilot off.
Good.
Electric good. We're going to check our alternator again.
Good. Off.
Off. Still running.
Charging. Good.
Little drop. Alright. Timer locked. Airspeed 0. Turn coordinator good. Set my attitude there. And we're going to set our heading
to 010.
010.
Oh, set your DG 010. Set your
I got you. Yeah, no, just go back to north. Yeah.
Set your heading bug to. You can do it either 2 ways. It depends on what you want to do. The runway heading, which is nice to know that you're on the right runway.
To 17.
To 17. Or a lot of people like to set that heading bug, new pilots, to the direction of the wind, so you know how the wind's going to affect your airplane to get a visual.
Right. And the winds are calm, so we didn't have a little direction, did we?
No. So I'd set it to the runway heading.
Runway heading. All right. So set to 2997. Good. Vertical speed not climbing, so good. Comms check. And lights.
Oh, lights are on.
Landing light on. Camera.
Yep. It's on all.
It's on all right now? Okay, good. I'm going to stay with the glasses since we're losing light. Okay.
Alright, so we're going to brief your pre-emergency checklist. Okay, so grab your checklist because today's lesson is all about emergencies. And guess what? We're going to actually use, we're going to land during your emergencies, okay? So we're going to use the field as an emergency. Right?
Awesome.
So when you pick a field, guess what field you're going to pick?
This field?
This one.
Yeah.
Okay.
imagine so. Okay. So, free maneuver, approaching airport, engine shutdown.
Okay, going.
This is frequencies, light gun frequency.
Ah, see, it's on right.
Engine, there we go. Okay.
Engine failure. During takeoff, after takeoff, during flight. This is the one I want you to brief right now.
During flight, okay. So, airspeed.
Okay, what's your airspeed? What do you pitch for the airspeed? VY.
VY, okay.
I'm sorry, your best. Alright, let's grab this out. This is my little card. So your best glide is what I meant.
Best glide is 70.
Okay, so your best glide is 70 knots.
So you want to pitch for 70?
Yep, anytime you have an emergency in the air, 70 knots is your buddy.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay, so pitch for 70 knots.
Okay.
Carb heat on, primary engine locked, fuel selector switch, so you're going to put fuel pump on.
Good.
Are we doing that now?
Nope, no. This is in case of emergency, which is our lesson, is learning this.
Gotcha. Fuel pump on, ignition, both or start. Oh, that's running, run it down to idle.
Okay.
Didn't have to run it hot the whole time. We didn't die, did we?
Nope. Very good.
Radio 122.5, where I'm assuming we're not going to do that.
We won't do that, but I will want you to tune it in. Okay, so it's either this one or this one. Okay, and we'll do it 121.5.
121.5.
Yep.
So just okay. Transponder 7700, we would tune that in, which we're not going to do, right?
No, we'll just simulate that.
Okay.
Otherwise, the poor air traffic controllers will have
freaking out.
If that
Mixture idle cut off.
Okay. Don't do that either.
That's exiting, right? That's when we get.
That's when you down. That's when you land. So yeah. So
that's what we do. So basically these.
Yep. So when you have an okay, so this is declare, right? And then what you have to do is secure the engine. And in the flight, under a real circumstance, when you have acknowledged that you do have an engine failure, you will go ahead and the mixture to off, fuel selector valve off, ignition to off, and then you'll do your flaps and master and doors as you, before you touch down. You just secure the engine and make sure you put that hedge between the gas and letting it out.
Got it.
Right. So that, you know, if you do crash hard, it doesn't spill gas all over. But if you rip a wing off,
it's still going to spill gas all over.
I turned off the switch, but I forgot to keep my wing on.
But I ripped the wing off.
Anyway, but that's the logic is to keep the gas secured, right? And that makes sense.
Yes, exactly. Okay. Right. Very well.
Okay. All right. I'll run right through this with you. Okay.
Cool.
And when we're landing, you're going to land and pitch for 60 until you're final, and then you can slow down to 65 to land if you need to. Okay. Otherwise, you land at 70.
Right.
Okay?
Right. Exactly.
Right. Cool. Then we do that soft field stuff.
Sounds like fun. We doing our emergency descent today?
We're kind of low, so
not with the ceilings.
If we do, it's going to be super fast, and we'll have to go up like 4,000 and then like kill it for 1,000. Yeah, we'll see what we can
see what happens. All right.
Alrighty. Fair enough. You ready?
Yes.
All right. Let's do it.
Let's see. Gunny's traffic. Warrior November 3572 Zulu, taking the active runway 17 for departure to the northeast. Gunny's traffic.
Actually, let's do that. We'll contact Tulsa and just want get clearance to climb up to about 4,000, which gives us 500 feet below the clouds, and then we'll just do a quick emergency descent into this airport. Okay?
Should I do like the? We're requesting radar services and do all that stuff when we get up there. We're just gonna do VFR.
We'll take care of it. I'll take care of it.
I practiced, man.
Oh, well then.
No, it's fine. We'll do it. We'll do it next week.
No. I'll let you do it. Okay.
No.
I'm not doing it now.
No.
I refuse.
All right, let's roll.
I'm folding my arms.
Stop
I'm counting.
What is it like? Tulsa departure, Warrior November 3572 Zulu, Gunny's 1,500 requesting VFR maneuvering northeast of the airspace with radar. We have X-ray.
Perfect.
What?
That's right. And then today, just see if you can request about 4,000, and then once we're at 4,000, then we'll do a little maneuvering.
So like to be VFR 4,000.
Yeah, VFR maneuvering 4,000.
Cool. All right.
4,000. Say 4,000 below, so that way they know it will descend through. Otherwise, they'll query us and go, "You're losing a lot of airspeed." And then we have to go, "Yeah, I know."
Good times. All right. We should probably take off.
Yeah, before it's midnight.
Before it's dark. People are like, "What are you doing?"
We just like to sit on the runway and run the engine.
We have way too much fun. Yeah.
All right, doors locked. Good with the hot box.
Doors locked, seatbelts on.
Seatbelts on.
All right. Oh, I gotta love that anti-collision light.
Doing, doing, doing. Anyone knows how to fix that?
I know, right?
There's a reward.
They should know how to fix it.
All right, green, green.
Green, green.
Clear, clear.
Clear, clear. Right, rudder.
All right, I'm going to kill your engine on the takeoff roll. Okay. Brakes on. You have to maintain directional control. Okay, and then I'll put it back in so we still take off. Fair enough.
You're killing it? Okay.
Yep, I will kill the engine. We'll simulate an engine off during rollout.
Okay, I'm getting situated here.
I'm still pouting.
Why are you pouting? Alright. Okay.
Sticker to it, man.
Alright, ready. Oh wait, I should probably do my, make sure everything's good last minute.
Yep, there you go. Run up. Green, green, green.
Green, green, green. Fuse is good. Flap set. Trim for takeoff.
Lights, camera, action.
Lights, camera, action. Anti-collision. Fuel pump on.
Good, there you go.
And transponder is to altitude. Alright.
Whenever you're ready, let the brakes go. Pull that in. There you go.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yep. Maintain that right control. Keep your hands on the rudder or throttle. There you go. There you go. Alright, come back in.
Extra knock the flaps.
Yeah. You'll see why. Hold the nose, left rudder, right rudder. Slowly. Raise nose.
There it is.
There. Hold it right there. That's a short field takeoff.
Nice.
Right rudder, right rudder, right rudder. There you go. A little bit more right rudder. Why? Because you're slower.
Yep.
There you go.
I feel it.
Green, green, green. Positive rate. Lower the nose, 65. Once you pass 65, flaps go to 10.
Lower the nose, 65. There's my flaps, right.
There. Go ahead.
There.
Click one notch. There you go. Good. Keep that 65.
Trim.
And retrim. Keep the 65.
There's really not a whole lot of wind to worry about.
Yep. Keep the 65, so you got to pitch up just a hair more.
pitch up
There you
ahead.
go.
There it is.
There you go.
Alright. Gunny's traffic 72 Zulu, upwind departure runway 17, Gunny's traffic.
Nice. Radio work. All right. Make your crosswind. And report. Turn and report.
Gunny's traffic 72 Zulu, making crosswind departure runway 17, Gunny's traffic.
Good.
Man, this is so calm tonight. It's great.
Right rudder, right rudder, right rudder. Help you turn. There you go.
It is.
All right. Use your heading bug to help you fly direct 90-degree tracks along the ground.
I need a little bit more, don't I?
Uh-huh. And then go ahead and start leveling to VY, which is 79 knots, and put your flaps away.
And flip.
Okay, and then head south. Or north, sorry. Go that way.
Do a nice low turn there. A little more airspeed. There it is.
Green, green, green. Put the heat on, man. Alright, green, green, green.
We're at 79. Trimmed out for 2 fingers. Look at that.
There you go, very nice. 1500, and we're at Gundy. Alright.
We're at 1500.
Yep.
We'll do that 1500 call out.
Yeah, well, this is where you'll go over to traffic, to Tulsa traffic.
So what is it?
Just toggle into the active.
Toggle.
Yep, there you go. Now you're active. Now listen. And then we just want to maneuver in this area right here if we can, because that way I can use Gundy's as our field.
As our reference, right?
Yep. So just when you ask them, just say, we'd like to maneuver as high as we possibly can.
Army 24346, understand you want 19 right, roger. Expect
Keep
that
open.
heading
That's the
to
airflow through here.
40, vector for 19 right.
Roger, right turn 240.
You're hot-blooded, aren't you?
246.
Alright.
623, advise the airport when you get at 2 o'clock and 2 miles.
Alright, 633, we're about to break out here, we'll let you know.
Roger.
About 2300.
Yep. There you go. Good.
Back on 485, proceed direct Tulsa VOR.
Direct Tulsa VOR, American 485. Just a hair more.
Alright, now you gotta stay 500 feet below those clouds. Get out your ruler.
500 feet in it, right? Little tape measure action. Still inside.
I don't want to get in trouble.
Contact 633, clear visual approach on my 36 right. Traffic 2 miles west of 5 Mile Final is a police helicopter low level. Contact tower 121.2.
Clear visual 36 right, and over to tower, Martech 633. So long.
Just tell your call sign, they'll come back to you.
AC 4866, flighting 165.
Heading north.
165, heading AC 4866.
And AC 4866, descend and maintain 3,500.
Descend to 3,500, AC 4866.
Good news traffic, Tulsa departure, Warrior November 3572 Zulu.
Good.
Warrior 3572 Zulu, Tulsa approach.
VFR, requesting VFR maneuver.
Tulsa approach, 72 Zulu request VFR, at or below 4,000 Gundeeds, northeast airspace. 72 Zulu, with radar, have X-ray.
Good, close enough. They won't give you 4,000.
Over 72 Zulu, squawk 0337.
0337.
Squawk 0337, 72 Zulu.
Good job.
AC 4866, I'll turn you before that weather, 12 o'clock and 6 miles.
Sounds good for you.
Should I go ahead and ascend a little bit?
No, you're fine. You've contacted them. You're
November 97459.
Just keep climbing.
Requesting a frequency change.
We want to probably stay around this altitude because we're getting close to those clouds.
Service terminated, squad VFR, frequency change approved.
Climb up to 2005.
Going to VFR, change approved, 459, thank you, sir.
And then
AC 4866,
let's reverse our course. We'll just stay in this area.
090.
Track back and forth.
Do you want to bank right, bank left?
Your choice. I'd probably bank right because they're using
Number 72 Zulu, radar contact 5 miles north of Gundy's. Proceed on course to the north-northeast. Tulsa altimeter 3000. Verify your 2,300.
2,300, 720.
Verify 2,300, 720.
Nice shot. Okay, right hand turn. North by northeast is what you requested, so he gave you on course that way. But now,
number 30 Bravo, radar service terminated, squad VFR, frequency
let's
change
get
approved.
as high as we can, alright?
30 Bravo, frequency change approved. You guys have a
We're
good
climbing, so at full throttle, just get as high as you can.
American 45,
Remember, stay 500 feet below those clouds.
3,500 and fly heading 225.
That's great, you don't even have to pitch that. Just let
Full power to
AC
it.
4866, descending 010, intercept the low clouds from runway 36 right, descend and maintain 2,500.
Heading 010, 2,500, intercept,
Go 3,000, get higher.
4866.
Get higher. Alright, so now here's what we want to do, okay? We want to get ready for our practice emergency descent, okay? We're going to pretend like we're flying at, flight level 12,000, right?
12,000, okay.
Alright, and, or something higher, and something went wrong. Alright, and then we need to get down, so we're going to power out, okay? It's going to go all the way to idle. You're going to go carb heat on.
AC 4866,
Mixture,
Mixture rich.
Fuel pump on, and then you're going to pull the flaps, and then you're going to pitch all the way to
36 right,
the top of the
tower
water.
121.2.
Come down like a helium.
36 right, 21-2, 4866.
American 45, descend and maintain 2,500, turn left heading 200.
2,500, 200 heading.
Watch those clouds. We're looking pretty good still.
Also approach Chinook 762 with you at descent 13.7 for 10,000 and we're based on heading 010.
We have to be 500 feet below them.
And I think you said your call sign is Nation 762?
That's Chinook 762.
Chinook 762, approach, roger. Descend and maintain 5,000 and expect runway 19 right at Riverside. Descend and
maintain 3,000 now, level off.
Okay, descend and maintain
what I want you to do is
5,000. We checked to expect 19 right
to
for
our
762.
airport. Okay. Alright, so go ahead and make a level turn, maintain 3,000, and then as soon as we get in, we're going to just do a descent for we're going to descend 1,000 feet, okay?
We're going to be adding my power to maintain my altitude.
There you go.
Remember last week?
Alright, level up. You're climbing still. See that?
Yeah.
There you go. Keep your turn towards our lake.
485, what's the winds at your altitude?
We're showing
Alright, you ready?
270 at 18 knots.
Okay, when I say go,
Roger.
you're going to power out flaps up, carb heat in, pump on, right? Level off, level the plane off. Put the plane level, there you go. Keep turning to the airport. You're going to descend 1,000 feet. And if we had more cloud space, we'd do it a lot longer. So it's going to be kind of short. We'll do this one again.
Okay, so we're, come on, go over it with me one more time.
All right, don't do it right now.
I'm not doing it.
Head back towards the airport.
45, descend and maintain 2,500.
All right, so turn right, heading 210.
2.5, 2,500 American 4.
All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to power out. Okay, so just do a checklist. Power out.
34, we're leaving 16.
Power out.
Mixture rich, carb heat on. Fuel pump on. Flaps up, point the nose down, and, you know, about go 90 knots or so. Okay?
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Ready?
Let me get 210.
210. I'm just heading you back towards the airport, so hopefully we can pick it up and land on it.
Chinook 762, descend and maintain 4,000.
All right, so
ready? 360.
It was
maintain
power up,
4,000, and now we're presently heading out 360 for Chinook 762.
Flaps, and then pitch down for 90, okay, or 100. What I really want you to do, we won't have time.
Descend through the bases.
45 over.
What I really want you to do is get to the top of the wide arc, but I'm not going to have an altitude.
How far south are you going to go?
All right, hold on. Instructor 72 Zulu, we're just going to head back to Gundy's, and we're going to practice a steep descent if that's approved.
November 72 Zulu, roger. Which direction are you going to land, to the north or south?
Whatever's ways easier for you. We were calm winds when we took off.
November 72 Zulu, land to the north if you would, please, and radar service terminated, squad VFR, frequency change approved.
All right, we'll land runway 35, frequency change approved, 72 Zulu, thanks for your help.
Other side.
Say what?
What was our squad? We'll squad VFR 1200.
Yep, okay, kill it.
Okay, kill it.
Okay, do it. Power out, all the way.
485, turn right, hitting 270.
Picture rich.
270 American, 485.
Hold it down. Flaps on, flaps up, all the way, all the way, all the way, all the way, all the way. One more. Now push the sucker down and retrim. Here it is. Woo! Come on, cool. more.
Where?
I want 90.
Oh, 90 airspeed.
Yeah, baby! Woo! There you go. Okay, so now you hold it in. See that?
Yeah, I see it.
All right, you got the field. We're landing north.
All right.
All right, you have no engine. Get me to the field and land, my friend.
Where's it at? Let's see.
All right, now you can pitch for, put your flaps.
Oh, there's Oscar 38.
Put your flaps into 20. Put it down to 10. Pitch up for 70. Right. There you go. Good. Pitch up for 70 and flaps to 0.
Pitch up first.
All right.
70.
And flaps down now. Good. Now trim for 70. Fly towards the runway. All right, I'll take your radios.
Okay.
Gundy's traffic course 3572 Zulu, inbound from the north, landing north, runway 35, right traffic. Any traffic in the area, please advise. Gundy's.
That's up trim. Pitch up for 70, there it is.
Okay.
There she is.
All right, so this is engine out. Okay, so right now what we'll do is we'll try to restart the engine. All right,
okay.
So it will be fuel selector valve, multiple tank, fuel pump on, mixture rich. Okay, carb heat on. Then we'll start turning the engine over with the starter.
Right.
We don't have it. That's when we go and secure it. So
right.
I'm going to pretend like you don't secure it. Now your runway's over there, so get your nose over to it.
Yep.
We probably won't make it. Notice how we're just pitching for 70. This is our best glide speed. It also is your LD max speed. And it gives you the best distance per altitude loss.
Right.
And it should give you around to 500 feet per minute. Okay, 60, 70, pitch down. Remember the reverse
return. Yeah.
The opposite of my talking, man. Okay.
Okay. There's the lake. Okay, I got it.
Good. So fly a little bit outside the lake so you get a base, right? But maintain that 70. You'll see how close we come to actually landing this bad boy. Look how much, this is calm winds, right?
Yep.
Look how much lateral or horizontal distance we're getting.
It's a lot of glide.
It's a lot of glide, right? So don't freak out when you lose an engine.
Yeah.
And then, okay, if you can't make it, hit the field right there. You got a field right here. You got a field over there.
You can still land. Yeah, you can still land somewhere.
All right, so now we're at 1,500 feet. This is traffic pattern altitude. And we're probably about a mile away from the airport. Okay?
Right.
So what would you do now? How would you set yourself up for landing?
I'd go out over the lake a little bit and bank to the right.
Don't go too far, otherwise you lose all the altitude.
All right, exactly.
So you always fly to the runway.
So fly to the runway the whole time?
Yep, fly around. take 169.
Take 169.
Turn right, 169. Right, you got 800 feet. You got 800 feet. Get me on that runway. You gonna make it?
Good. What are we at?
All right. And because I don't want to have a real engine failure, I'm going to clean it up. 1, 2, 3, and then pull back. Don't let the notes go away from you, man.
Yeah, I feel it. I feel it. There it is.
Coming back. All right. Get me on that runway. Use your flaps as needed. Gunny's traffic, Warrior 3572 Zulu, right base, runway 35, landing traffic. Full stop, Gunny's. Okay, get my nose to the runway and give me 1 notch of flaps. Good.
There it is.
All right, level it off. There, good. Now, use your judgment, pitch for 65, 1 more notch of flaps. Get my turn in. 1 more notch of flaps. There you go. All right. 1 more notch, you're going to get high. Watch that 60. There. Now land me on that frickin' runway, my friend. Keep that 60. All right, you're full in, you're full out. Are you going to make this field?
I don't know. Am I?
Are you?
Probably. Well, maybe.
All right, we're going around. Flaps to 20. Go ahead.
I see it.
Flaps to 20.
Flaps 20, yeah.
Right.
Okay,
65?
Yeah, I see it. That's cool.
Green, green, green. All right, flaps to 10, you're climbing. Good.
Flaps to 10, there it is.
Right rudder, level the wings. Level those wings, don't turn. There you go, good. Climb, climb, climb.
Climb, climb, climb.
And flaps to 10. 0. Okay, climb at 70. Rudder, rudder, rudder. Don't bank those wings.
Ooh, bank them.
You're full power, you got to keep that right rudder in.
Yep.
Otherwise,
you got all that extra right turn tendency, yep.
Yep. You're worried about something else right now. So I'm holding that right rudder in. There you go. Perfect. You're looking great. All right, so we should have been a little bit more proactive on the flaps.
On the flaps earlier.
As you noticed, we were floating forever.
But we had enough altitude. That was cool. I mean, as far as the glide.
Well, you lost your engine of 2 miles out, no winds, and we glided all the way to final.
That was cool.
Okay, making left-hand traffic.
Are we on Gunny's frequency?
Yep, we are.
Gunny's traffic, 72 Zulu, crosswind departure, runway 35, Gunny's.
All right, so now we're going to do it again. Just follow the traffic pattern. Everything else leave to me. Just pretend like you're landing.
All right.
Okay, what's your climbing altitude?
We're going to 1500.
All right, now see that road right there? Follow it. This is the road you want to follow downwind.
Yeah, the one that we're over?
Yep, stay a quarter mile away. Just like how you're turning, you're just going to be righty-tighty. Perfect, all right? Okay, about 1,500 degrees, or 15 degrees. 1,500 feet, feels like 1,500 degrees out here. Right rudder, right rudder, right rudder, right rudder. There you go. Don't slack on my rudder. I'll beat you silly. All right, okay, there's your 1,500, power down 21. 2,100. This is your approach level, remember?
Yep.
Okay, 21, pitch for 85, nose down, 5 degrees nose high. There it is.
Yep.
All right, just land this bad boy. Gunny's traffic, Warrior 72 Zulu, left downwind, runway 35, full stop, Gunny's traffic. All right, get that right rudder in there. There you go. All right. Doobie-doobie-doo.
Doobie-doobie-doo.
See, you have a lot today. Pre-land checklist, gumps, gas,
Gas,
no, don't say it, do it. Point at it. Yeah.
So, gas,
multiple tank.
Mixture. Mixture's good, mixture's rich, fuel pump's on.
Good. Landing light on.
Landing light on.
There you go. Nope, landing light, you missed it.
Oh, landing light, there we go.
There you go, alright.
Alright.
Okay, you ready?
I am ready.
You just lost your engine, I want you to land. Pitch for 70. Clean up the airplane. Alright, so, you pitch for 70, right?
Pitch for 70.
Fuel selector valve goes off, you have the runway in sight, right? So, fuel selector valve simulate off, make sure simulate off. Carb heat is on. Okay, then you're going to trim for 70, and now fly your pattern just like normal, okay?
Okay. I'm A-beam the numbers, I'd say.
Oh, you look high now. So get your flaps in.
Flaps 10 degrees.
Good, because all you have now is to get you down is the flaps, right?
Yep.
And sometimes you don't want to let yourself down, but that's the only control you have.
Exactly.
Besides forward slipping and using the rudder.
We'd usually do 20.
Okay, go 20.
Right there.
Good. All right, square it up so that you can get down. Square up, which means
square.
Make it
I thought you were square to the runway. I got you.
All right, now go ahead and turn. Watch that airspeed. Don't focus on that runway. Keep your scan going.
Yeah.
All right, I'd go full flaps, my friend.
Full flaps.
Oh yeah. Watch that nose, my friend.
Woohoo! Hit some G's.
Go. Good. Keep it turning. Keep it turning. Keep it coming down the runway. Pitch for 65.
65.
Final 3-5 gundies. Full stop. You're peachy. Now land. Don't touch the throttle. Land the airplane. Whoa! All right, go around.
What was I looking for? Should I just keep the glide going?
Yep, keep the glide at 65. You push the nose down. Why are you pushing the nose down? You speed up.
Okay.
You speed up, you float forever.
Gotcha. So we would have hit the ground effect.
Well, you're
ground effect at that point, right?
No, we never did get in the ground effect, but you got to 90 miles an hour.
Yeah.
And you really can't land on a short field 90 miles an hour.
So it's just straight. Yeah, I gotcha.
All right, do it again.
One more time.
All right. Okay, so talk to me again. Fuel selector valve. Okay.
Gunny's traffic 17 Zulu, upper departure 1-35, Gunny's. Okay, so gas, undercarriage, mixture, prop, seatbelts.
Yep, and then when you lose an engine, you just want to secure everything off, okay? Everything fuel related goes off. Fuel selector valve simulated off. Mixture simulated off. Carb heat on.
Exactly.
Okay, and then key off, and then what you want to do is if you have time, watch that pitch.
There it is.
If you have time, then you go over and squawk, or go over to Tulsa and let them know what's going on.
Let them know what's up. Okay. That's my trim.
I don't know where you're going, but it's not in the rectangle.
Messing with me again. All right. So we want to be right above that road, right?
Keep it climbing. Yep. Right above the road, you want to be about 1,500 feet.
We need about another 200.
Oh, and by the way, we're working your traffic pattern this way too.
There we are.
Watch that airspeed. Your nose is too high. You're going to bleed that airspeed off. Yeah. There you go. Good. Right there.
70.
Okay.
Turn it hard.
You're way too late.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm helping you.
It was on our upwind from the one we didn't get high enough fast enough. That's what was up.
Just keep your ground track. Ground track matters. The altitude doesn't. You can always get altitude as you're climbing now in the downwind.
Gotcha.
Does that make sense? All right, good. There's your 1,500. Power down 21. Level the airplane. 85 knots. Trim it. Hands off. Okay, now what did we learn? We learned that we probably should have turned so quickly into the base leg. We should have just let it float a little bit longer and extended that base leg.
Extended it out. Yep.
Right?
Yep.
All right, so remember how a college man is to his wallet as a pilot is to
wind. Okay,
so where's your wind?
Well,
this is where it matters, right? Because
it was calm earlier, wasn't it? So
yeah, if it's calm, so we're going to extend the downwind. The faster the wind, the shorter the downwind, because I won't be able to make the turn all the way to final. All right. Okay. Sure. Parallel that runway. Not the trapezoid, my friend. Not the trapezoid. Okay.
The trapezoid.
All right. You just lost your engine again. Power out. Boom. Okay. What do you do? First thing you do, pitch for 70.
Pitch for 70.
Okay. Now, next thing that you do is you want to try to restart the engine. Mixture is rich. Fuel pump is on. Carburetor heat is on. Okay. Most full tank. You have the gas. Turn it. Prime it. Go. Okay.
Go again, right?
Yep. You don't have it. Keep your eye on your target. I won't do it just yet.
Nope.
Okay. Don't go too far this time. Remember. There you go. Okay. Good. Now pitch for 70. Hold the 70. Make sure you keep the 70. There you go.
Keep the 70.
Because you want to get down, right?
Right.
Okay. Now you do the securing. Fuel selector valve off. Mixture off. Pump off. You keep the carb heat on. Okay. And then you do flaps as required to get yourself down. Okay. This time we were a little farther out, right?
70. We may not need flaps quite so early then.
Oh, you're still high. There you go. Okay. Repitch for 65. Nose up a little bit. Repitch. There you go. Gundy's traffic, we're base to final 3-5 Gundy's. Watch that airspeed, you're bleeding off. Flaps in, you're totally high, you're going to miss it. I'd do another notch, man. You're too late. Keep the 60. Right rudder to wing level. Right rudder to wing level. Right rudder to wing level.
Wing level.
You missed it again because you're too slow getting those flaps in. You're too scared. You're too scared to get down the airplane. Put your 65, see? That's what flaps do.
Right.
Flaps get you down to 65. See this? Are you going to make it? You're going to make it? You're going to make it? You're going to make it? Okay, full throttle in. This is emergency prevent. Good. Level off. Okay. Pitch for steps down to 25. Go, go, go. Good. All right. Hold it right there. Climb. Right rudder. You're
right rudder. There it is.
This rig needs to wake up. All right. Watch the roll.
Yeah, there it was.
Airspeed, brother. Watch the airspeed. I don't want to stall my takeoff.
I know, right?
All right. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. 10 degrees. Go. There you go. Okay, you got to keep those wings level, my friend. And that ball needs to stay center. There you go. You got all that power. You got to wake that leg up.
Right on that leg.
It's a heavy rudder machine.
Right on that leg.
All right, I'm going to let go of that power. There you go. You got any traffic? We're 720 upwind, runway 35 left for closed traffic. Full stop. Gandies. All right. So work your flaps in a little sooner because we're still coming high in our final. Right. Because we're float forever.
Right.
This plane floats. There's no wind. Plus, I think we're kind of landing a little bit to the to a downwind, but whatever.
Whatevs.
It's all emergencies, man. All right. So, are you sweating on the emergencies?
A little bit. I got to do some more studying.
That's okay. That's what this course is all about. All right. Watch that airspeed. What airspeed you looking for? Nice job on the track. Good job tracking that ground. Good job.
That's what I'm trying to.
Okay. Watch the airspeed. Don't forget about anything else.
Improve that a little bit. Yep.
All right.
We should pitch for 70, right?
Well, right now you're just climbing. You want to get up 1,500 feet, yeah. All right, we got 2 more passes, then we got to call it because it's getting too dark.
Yep.
All right.
And I'd be saying Gundy's traffic 70 and downwind 135.
Yep. Get your nose level. You're still climbing.
Stop.
Power out 2100 nose level. It's a little fast in this spot. There you go. Good. Alrighty. Okay. You're going to lose it again. You're going to lose it again. You're going to lose the engine again. Hey, at least I'm in the emergency that knows you're coming, right?
I know it. Flying along.
Alright. Oh, by the way, this is considered a power off 180 and commercial pilots need to stick it. But guess what? I teach you in my primary stage because you know what? This is the best way to teach emergencies in my opinion. Alright. You just lost your engine. What do you do? First thing you do, try to restart
70. Try to restart, right?
Okay, so fuel selector valve on, mixture to the multiple tank, mixture rich, carb heat on, and then fuel pump on. Okay, right. Turn it with the key. Pitch for 70 now.
Pitch for 70.
Right there, nose down, nose down, nose down. There, capture it. Perfect. Otherwise, if you hold the nose there, it's just going to bleed away. Up. Capture 70. One thing, don't reach down and hold the flaps and ready to pull them. Just go and pull them. Either pull them or don't lean over. Because when you lean over, your airspeed goes bye-bye.
Yep.
Okay, good. All right, judgment. Too high, too low? Or too slow?
Too slow.
No, you're fine on your speed. You're too high. There you go.
Pull my flaps again.
Good. Now hold it. Now hold 65. Make it square. And look at your target. Your target's the end of the runway.
Yep, I see it.
Okay, make sure you don't block that airspeed out.
Yep.
Turn, 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 you're too late. Too steep, too late. What happens? Too steep, too late. Watch your airspeed, please.
Got it.
Okay. Too steep, too late, you stall. Because you can't turn steep when you're final. Okay,
right.
You just can't do it.
Because you'll just fall.
Yeah, you'll stall out.
Flaps?
If you wanted, yep. Pitch for 65. You're getting too slow. You're wanting to pull up.
There it is, there it is, yeah, there it is.
You're actually, you might make it. No, don't pitch up. Don't pitch up. I'll give you a clearing shot. You would have missed that.
You think so?
Yep.
I would have just come right down on the red, wouldn't I?
Yep. That's okay. Keep it there. You'll land this one. Left rudder, pull it in. Right rudder, now. Stop it. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Just hold it. Just hold it. Just hold it. Woo! All right. Whoa! Whoa! Let go of rudders. I got him. I got him. I got him. All right. Okay.
What was that?
You were pushing on the rudders, and the problem was the airplane still wanted to fly.
It still wanted to fly. We were floating, weren't we?
We were still flying. You were half on the ground, half not on the ground.
And it was one wing.
It was one wing, yeah. What you were trying to do is stay on the center line, but you didn't have rolling of the aircraft stabilized yet.
Got it.
All right, let's go home. We're done. Nice job. That's what I wanted you to see.
Awesome.
We'll do that again and again. All right.
We need to do that like 40 times.
We'll do it. You'll do it a million times, believe me. Okay. All right.
All right.
Taxi
awesome.
home. All right. right, nice job. Okay, so last time, that last round,
yes,
was your best round.
Think so?
Oh yeah.
I think what I need to focus on is when to deploy
your flaps and
airspeed. Those are the two things I need to focus on.
Yep, and I need you.